Hi everyone, welcome to episode 50 and season 1 finale of the RV ThinkTank podcast. I am Jen.
Jess.
And how are you doing this week?
I'm in vacation mode. So we unexpectedly got last week off, really. Like I only worked Monday and Sunday.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. And then did like a couple of things for some other people during the week, but other than that, it's been vacation mode because we were supposed to there was like supposed to be stuff happening that week, but they moved it to January unexpectedly and kind of, in my opinion, annoyingly. Like, we could have done it. It's fine. It's whatever. The crew needed a break. Like, I'm not mad because like the crew definitely needed a month off.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like we did too. We have been going for like 6 months straight with really only the holidays off. Which like when you think about it is not really that much time because I'm working nights, really. It's like it's bleeding into the next days. And we did so many weekends. So many weekends.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have a little break.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I mean, we are recording later right now, which is closer to the time we used to record when we first started doing this.
That's true. Yeah. Oh my god. 50 episodes, man. It's been a journey.
It's insane. 50 episodes.
It's been a journey. So thank you for everybody who's like come along with us for this long. Also, hi to all those new people. What's good?
Well, we won't be gone for too long. We'll be gone for like what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks, and then we'll be back. There'll be other videos in the like I still have to finish the year-end video and Tay's birthday video.
Mm-hmm. And those we're gonna talk about when we come back.
Yeah.
Should be on January 6th. Episode 1 of season 2 should be posted then. After we've partied. I'm not gonna be partying. Let's be real here. You are.
Listen. My New Year's plans are like between two things. I'm either going to Banff Canmore to go ring in the new year there, or I'm going to a party downtown. So it's one of those.
That's cool. I'm staying home most likely. Like I don't even know what we're doing for Christmas apart from FaceTiming my parents to open presents. So
my parents are coming down. I think they're coming down Saturday of this week to come and like spend holidays with us. Only because like Matt's schedule is kind of non-conducive to him going up there.
Yeah.
He's got his work schedule is a little weird. So
I mean, I feel that, considering my brother and I, like for the past like 4 years have been working in pharmacy. We're open like every day of the year, even during holidays.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time, for some reason, because even though it was well known that we're siblings, and obviously attending the same Christmas event, like holiday events, like a lot of the time, because like the way it worked is that you would either work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day or New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Okay.
But a lot of the time they would give us like not the same ones. So like I would be off during Christmas because Jacob would come over and I had like an arrangement with my chief tech. And instead of giving those days off to my brother as well, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, they would give him New Year's instead.
Right.
And I was like, how many Colettes do you know?
Apparently a lot.
And why are 2 of them working in your pharmacy? And yet,
I don't know.
But like towards the end it got better, but still it's just like it's really not that hard to put another floor clerk in his stead. It's really not that hard.
Apparently, it was very hard.
Apparently. But yeah, now I don't know if he's gonna work during the holidays because he's a part-timer working full-time hours, and he works more hours than the full-timers.
Yeah,
That's a diabetic being super overworked and not giving enough breaks.
That's just a person being overworked.
Because like a lot of the time he doesn't even have time to eat.
Yeah.
Which is really bad if he's going to have a delivery shift.
Yeah, no, I know.
But that's all going to be on the company, I guess.
I guess so. I never have time to eat, so it is what it is.
But yeah, now I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the holidays. I know I won't be seeing my side of the family, so
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. I got a new variant of some kind, so that's nice. It's good. It's real good.
Even without COVID, I wouldn't be able to go. So
yeah. Oh well.
It is what it is.
Choices were made, you know?
Yeah. Are we ready to get into this? We got a bunch of awards to talk about real quick.
Yeah. Bless up to not having to stay away for all this garbage award season. Let me tell you,
they weren't there.
they BTS wasn't performing, nor were they there. So, I didn't really feel the need to like stay up and watch the awards.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the announcement on Twitter.
Yeah, I will catch up with like TXT and the people.
Yeah, I have a hot take.
There's been some things going around about the
MMA.
the specifically Mama and MMA awards with their performances in particular. It was just not good. Like, I don't understand why these award shows feel the need to like not do good audio and not do good camera work.
But they only did it for TXT.
It makes no sense.
It only happened, like, even during their speech.
I know.
They fucking closed the light while they were still speaking.
Yeah, I think it also happened to Stray Kids, though, too, because they cut away during, like, a main portion of their dance break.
And, like, they kept cutting Yeonjun out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they released, like, the dance practice so close after the awards.
I mean, yeah, I would have too, because that's kind of like really shitty of them to do. Just overall, again, like I don't understand. Like even at
did you see the clip of Unikai rolling his eyes? I don't want to.
Yes, I did. He is a beautiful, magnificent person.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
He represented all of MOA as well as themselves
to a
in
T.
that one.
Yeah, again, like this even happened at the Video Music Awards, or the AMAs when they cut during the Butter dance break. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see the audience. I know what the audience looks like.
I mean, the My Universe performance, the audio was shit.
Guys, like, we need to get better at doing these performances.
Like, we've been praising the Asian awards show.
Yeah, because
a lot, and then they pulled this shit.
Yeah, like you look at like Idol and like Dionysus, like those performances were so well done. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what's happening? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, you had COVID and you're just like, we don't need good camera work, we don't need good sound. Like,
everything went to shit because a virus is going around. I don't think so.
No. Like, the fuck is going on here? It makes no sense. But anyway, regardless of those.
Yeah, we have to at least vent a little bit about that one.
Yeah, because it's annoying. Because,
like, our babies.
And also, just, like, from a production standpoint, it just looks so bad to not represent the people who are performing well. Like, honestly, like, if I was those production companies, or if I was that, like, if I was the owner of that company, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't represent our team well. Why would I ever go back, or why would I ever want to do a performance again?
Yeah.
You just wouldn't, like, at all. And I'm like, you know these fans. Like, you know the community of fans are gonna be mad. Like, why would
Gonna
you
drag you?
why would you want to risk that? Like, I don't know. Makes no sense. It makes no sense.
They fucked up.
I would also like to point out too, we're gonna go through these awards. I would also like to say, I've seen the shit online about BTS winning all these awards. Now, I'm not here to start a fan war because honestly, I don't have time for that, and I don't want it.
I'm too tired for that.
Too tired. All I will say is, and I've said this before many times, is you're complaining about things that Big Hit and BTS themselves don't have control over. It's fan voted. So if you want to be in this level, then you need to show up for your group. You need to stream the songs, make playlists, understand how voting works, because I'm pretty sure, and somebody on the timeline of Twitter pointed this out, we are the only fandom who understands how awards are calculated and how they work as a whole. And as for these awards, part of it was fan voted, and part of it was album sales, song sales, and all that kind of shit. Okay, that took up a lot of what that award was going towards.
Which means we've been working for this all year.
And since last year, because
yeah,
particularly with Album of the Year, it started October and then ended of October this year. And again, I think we're the only fandom who understands this and knows how this all works together. And I'm telling you right now, it's not okay to come and attack us for things that we understand or things that we are doing. It's not BTS's fault that they win all these awards, so don't blame them. And don't blame ARMY either because we showed up. It's not my fault. It's not my problem. Like, honestly.
And also, cheating is not the way.
No, it's not.
Because you're gonna get caught.
You're gonna get caught cheating anyway, so like, why? And I just don't understand how you are always on our timeline and yet you're complaining about this stuff, but you don't want to do anything about it. You want it to be handed to you.
Always on our timeline, giving us some shit.
I'm just like,
finding
why?
the little things that they think is wrong. I mean, just the thing about saying that we weren't singing the older songs at the concerts, for example.
If you weren't
like
at the concert, you have no opinion. I'm sorry, but like,
we were there,
and the acoustics in SoFi are awful. You can really only hear.
It's the stadium.
Yeah, so it's built for football so that the sound carries upwards. So if you were in the 500 section, you could absolutely hear ARMY.
Oh yeah,
and my videos captured all of that.
Mine
in the
too.
bowl.
Yeah.
But if you're going lower down, and even like we were in like the 300s the second day, it was hard to hear everybody because again, it's football design. So the sound needs to travel this way rather than like outwards.
So like, if you don't know what you're talking about,
please stop. Like, why?
Shut up.
And like, stay on
I'm gonna say it crudely. Just shut up.
Stay on your own timeline. Like, I don't know why you need to be. We don't want
the negativity.
Yeah, like,
we're doing our thing. Just do yours.
Just do
and like,
yours.
you'll find out that real armies don't bash other groups and other fandoms.
And also, like, understanding
so why
how,
do you do it?
Just also like understanding how difficult it is to be at the top and to consistently do the shit that we do. It's fucking hard. So like, don't think that it's like this easy thing that we can just like let go.
Yeah, don't think we're taking a break because like BTS is on vacation and we thought we were getting a vacation if we're not. So
let's all remember this moment of BTS taking a vacation. It means that we're never taking a vacation. Yeah. If this comes up in the future, Just know we're not on
Not-
vacation. It's
No, we're
not how this
absolutely
works.
not.
Let's just all collectively remember this moment of BTS taking a vacation. Anyway,
So shall I go and tell these awards?
yeah, just like ring them through.
All right. So first one is People's Choice Award, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So they got Group of 2021,
Duh.
the Song of
Sorry,
2021.
Coldplay.
Love you, Coldplay.
Love you, but like, sorry.
Song of 2021.
Obviously, Butter.
Yeah, which I assume was Butter.
Yep.
And the music video of 2021.
Which was also Butter.
Yeah.
Again,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, come on. Like, the funniest part of the People's Choice Awards to me was like nobody watched it, and then we were all on the timeline going, "Oh, I could be People's Choice Awards." It was so collectively funny. I mean, to be fair, we had like just come, like most of us had just come back from LA, so like nobody was watching the People's Choice Awards.
I mean, we're still I don't know about you, but I'm still recovering.
Oh, I'm completely still recovering, especially emotionally.
Yeah,
Recovering.
I mean, Tanya yesterday on Instagram was like, please.
Oh, Tanya. My soul will always be trapped there.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of my soul will always be there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I thought it was funny that like collectively we're all just like, oh, the people's, oh.
See, I just learned about it right now.
Yeah, I learned about it earlier. But yeah, that was really
All right. MMA.
MMA.
Best Song of the Year.
Naturally.
For Butter, I assume.
Yes.
Best Male Group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best Collaboration.
That was with My Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm so glad that they won too, because that's like a huge thing for Coldplay too.
Yeah. MMA Top 10.
Yeah.
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 I'm just saying. And Netizen's Choice.
I mean,
yeah. God's work.
God has favorites. I don't know.
And then we have Mama.
The
Artist of the Year for the 6th year in a row.
Yep.
Album of the Year for B.
God bless. B.
Yeah.
Listen, I've talked about B in length of how much that album is just like,
I mean, it's still like technically the last album we got.
Yeah. And it's just so like imprinted on my soul now. That album means so much to so many.
Every time I'm just like,
yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I want my third tattoo to be. Something to do with B.
Yeah.
I think
gonna join me in the B life.
Well, I think it might be like Blue and Gray, maybe.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's a good one. I love that song so much.
Song of the Year for Butter.
Naturally.
Best Music Video.
Naturally.
Best Male Group.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worldwide Icon of the Year.
Yeah.
Worldwide Handsome Chin. Best Dance Performance Male Group.
Yeah.
TikTok Favorite Moment.
I think that was the Jimin at the stadium one.
Yeah, the Permission to Dance.
Yeah.
And Worldwide Fans Choice Top 10. Again.
Number 1, baby. I would just like to also say, like, these awards are crazy because, you know, to only have the one album and then the entirety of 2021 only put out singles for the whole year.
Yeah. And then getting a sweep of 9 awards.
That's crazy.
Just for Mama. 9 awards just for Mama.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
They weren't even there, so like
no. They weren't even there, and it's just like I don't know, it's perfection. It lights me up on the inside. I love it.
It's deserved, like 1,000% and even more.
Oh, 100%. And like, I know that there's like some discourse also, like, I think TXT was sort of robbed in some ways as well, in some categories. And I also think ITZY was as well.
I love ITZY.
I know. Yeah,
It's my new favorite girl group.
Especially like the dance category. I thought that they would win.
They're so on top of their choreography, like, and all the time.
Like Morning Mafia should have been the winner for that dance. Because like that dance is so complicated and so they good.
Have such hard
dances,
choreography.
It's crazy how hard their dances are. Like but they do
like,
it so well.
I'm obsessed with the wannabe dance break.
Oh, me too. That dance break, like that breakdown is just
like them, just like the two at the back, just like raising their hands and like coming back down. Yeah. It's just like,
it's so good. And like the iconic move. Yeah, I can't. Like
I have a girl group bias now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Gigi is like,
oh yeah.
She's a queen. She's like all five of them are, but like she's a queen.
Yeah. I think like of all the girl groups, they are definitely my favorite for sure. I just like there's something like I love Twice. They're great.
Yeah. But I just feel like even though they're all close, they're a lot. Like they're 9 members.
There's 9. It's a lot.
It's a lot of girls.
It's a lot.
I don't know. I just I love Twice, but like ITZY just like won my heart.
Yeah, there's something about ITZY that's just so like
they're so funny.
They're so themselves.
They're giving me like crackhead TXT vibes.
Yeah, I think that's also it. I think they remind me a lot of TXT, and not like in the way of like their passion and
just how themselves they are.
That's it. Yeah, like the way that they can be themselves but also be a group together. And I think TXT also does that so well, of like the ability to be individualized but also be a group together.
And like being such a small group too, because like 5 is like a fairly small group. It's like on the K-pop scene.
It's fairly small.
I think it's like 4 is the smallest number that you'll often see.
I think so.
But like 5, you see it more often because I think they really like odd number. Yeah.
It's because like when you look at like a dance,
for formations,
the symmetry and like formations, it makes sense to have like an odd number group. I know that like Stray Kids actually has 8 now. So their formations are still very much that like odd number. Yeah, like when they're doing
they're like when you're more members, there are ways to make it look more like odd number, even though it's like a even number. And when you're like a lower number of members, I feel like it's harder to achieve that.
For sure, yeah.
But they're like ITZY's dynamic is like so great, and like you said, like their passion is like on par with TXT's, and I'm all here for it.
Oh,
and they're
totally.
so fucking funny. Did you see the shelter view with Jessie?
Yeah. They're so freaking funny, and it just funny. Works. Like it just and their music is just like when Wannabe came out, like I watched it and I was blown away at
their music
is like video
is like a lot more punching to me, which is why like normally I'm more attracted to boy groups for that reason.
Same. Yeah.
So I think that's why they're my favorite girl group
for sure
now, because their music is like more punchy.
It's more punchy, and
it's less bubbly. Like Twice is very much more bubbly.
For sure. Which I do like sometimes. Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, like Twice is great and they are definitely like a huge player. But to me,
they're up there for me as well, but like not on the same.
Yeah, like that bubblegum, I'm not a huge like listener of that. And I honestly have never been that way. Like growing up too, like like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, like I wasn't into
I was groups, like I've always like grown up with like kind of more of a pop rock kind of vibe. Like my favorite like Quebec artist growing up was Marie, which is like a lot of love songs and everything, but she's very much like pop rock vibe.
Yeah.
So
I
always had like more punchy songs.
And I've always liked like guy groups more than I like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Imagine Dragons, Fall Out Boy. Like it's been like pretty dominant with like the guy groups for me.
Like also like Simple Plan.
Oh my god, 5, Maroon 5. Jesus.
Headley.
Yeah,
when they were unproblematic. I'm not gonna go there, but grew up listening to them. Yeah. I mean, I saw them live too.
But also, like, congrats to the people. I obviously, like, my TikTok timeline is very tailored to the K-pop scene. So congrats to all those people who got Twice tickets. I know it was a
congratulations.
Battle.
Because we understand that.
Which kind of makes me mad because freaking Ticketmaster. Because I saw
Ticketmaster so much.
I saw Olive was doing a tour, and people were mad about Ticketmaster, you know, with the long waits and whatever. And so a bunch of articles got written because of that. And I was just like,
what about what we went through?
We've been complaining about Ticketmaster forever, and this like other artist, and not Twice. I'm not like bashing Twice. I'm talking about Olive. If you don't know who Olive is, it's
we're not her biggest fan. Let's just say that.
No, her music is fine. Like, I'm not bashing her music, but the fact that like she has problems with Ticketmaster, and then everybody and their mother wants to like write articles and like do all this shit to like fix the Ticketmaster system.
Yeah, but you already know why.
Oh, it's just, it was so frustrating. I like saw that on the timeline and I was like, ugh!
Yeah.
Like, we complained about this. We talked to Ticketmaster. We literally like had a full-on like thing. And I mean, like,
we've talked about it whenever we were getting tickets.
Yeah, and like in length of like how shitty Ticketmaster
how it didn't even recognize me as a verified fan when I got a code for because I had mapped the sold tickets.
Yeah.
For an hour.
I'm interested because I got a code for Imagine Dragons because they're coming to Calgary, and I might tomorrow just see like what that situation looks like, and even if the code even works.
I mean, I was able to like go and look for tickets in St. Louis. One, they're not too pricey.
No, they're not bad.
And two, it wasn't too bad.
We'll see. We'll see.
But I guess because it's St. Louis.
Yeah. But it's such like a frustrating thing, and I know Twice fans. Sorry, Twicers. What's their fandom?
Ones.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Ones. Apologies. Ones also had some difficulty with Ticketmaster trying to get tickets and being kicked and booted out of the system, which
we get you once.
We understand. We have been through this.
Yeah.
It was garbage.
It was literally like a multiple hour ordeal.
It really was. Like, and the second day when Lenny and I were trying to get tickets too, it was still like an ordeal to get them. And it was so frustrating too. And I was like, I like had to go to work like almost immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I was also leaving like right after. Whenever we got tickets, I was like,
yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to point that out because it was very like,
no, for
frustrating and just not okay.
So, a bunch of stuff happened also.
Yeah, because again, we're not on a break, so
no, we're not. Are we? No. So, we got an article about producer Suga.
We are so dumb that we didn't see this coming. Like, that article is great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's freaking great. God bless the Weverse magazines. I will sing your praises for probably an eternity.
Yeah,
because it's just so good and it's so well researched and they have so much passion behind these articles. But the fandom as a whole, we're dumb because like an hour later, it was announced.
I feel like it's been a while since we called ourselves clowns.
Yeah.
Like actually on the podcast.
And we were definitely clowns because like an hour or two later, it was announced that Suga was going to be a featured artist on Juice WRLD's album. And I was like, oh, okay.
Which,
this
by the
article.
way, girl of my dreams. Makes me want to cry every single time I listen to it. Not gonna lie.
Beautiful. Like, Juice WRLD was such a talented person, and his vocals and his rap on this particular song is just so solid. So good. And the mixture between him and Suga is just, it's that verse.
You see also like the response on us charting it.
I haven't yet, no.
Like the album is like like we've been like buying and like streaming and everything, like the usual, you know.
Yeah.
And like Juice WRLD's girlfriend like entered to it, and they're like the labels like that. Super like grateful. And
I even saw his charity. If you don't know Juice WRLD's charity, 999, they do a lot of particularly focus on mental health advocacy and stuff like that. So I think One in Army just did like a collaboration with them of like donating. So if you can, definitely donate to them. And they were so incredibly sweet about wanting to help us as a fandom as well. And I thought that was like the sweetest thing. First of all, donate to 999. Like you don't need to
100%.
Trust me, we have lots of charities going on, and I think like you should put that money that you raise back into your charity. And I think it's great that One in Army, of course, they are amazing and they're helping. And so
like I'm gonna like sing her praises for one moment, but like Army is such a dedicated fandom and family to do good.
Yeah. Oh, for
and
sure.
It's incredible and heartwarming every single time.
Yeah.
I get to see like the impact.
Yeah.
The good impact that we can bring onto the world.
Totally. And I think it really shows also in just the way that the Juice WRLD fans have also responded to us doing these like things. It's been like really funny to, not funny, but like it's, I don't know, every once in a while I like step back from like being an ARMY and just like look at how we have impacted the world around BTS and around some of the things that we're able to do. And with this song, I think it even hits more impactfully because of the circumstance surrounding this album and the reason that it exists in the first place.
Yeah.
And I know that like Yoongi has so much respect for Juice WRLD and the way that he dedicated himself to this album is just, it's a cherry on top of a already beautiful cake.
Have they not collaborated before?
They have, yeah.
On
Juice was on the BTS World album.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, with All Night, which by the way, that song slaps. That song, damn, like for a freaking video game, so, that like, entire album is just solid. But
like also like it's really like heartwarming because I mean they were friends at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So.
And that he was able to, you know, like be on an album that's so bittersweet
and personal.
And all the artists featured, like I listened to the whole album and it's all really good. Like
it's a great album.
It's a great album. And I'm so glad that Yoongi was a part of it for obvious reasons that we just mentioned, because and especially, you know, because they had like a documentary as well to go along with this album of, you know, them saying that Suga was the perfect choice to put on this album, also because of the mental health advocacy that he always pushes with his music. And BTS as a whole, right? Like, they are always advocating for mental health. And I think, you know, this was like the perfect thing to showcase.
Yeah.
Because if you like look at the lyrics of this of his verse, it hits you like a truck.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like it makes me really emotional every single time I listen to it.
Yeah.
Because like we all have our own issues
Of
and like
course.
in different gravities or in different forms. But since I'm still like very much struggling with it and just like it's like a big old punch into the face every single time.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's also important like to just to reach out to your friends, like regardless of if you think that they're okay or not. It's just like it's always nice to get like a message being like, hi, I'm just thinking about you, I hope you're okay,
have a good day.
Yeah, just like simple things like that. Like even though you might think that they are fine, sometimes they're not, and your message or your phone call or your visit could shift that entire thing.
Yeah.
So be kinder to your friends.
Reach out more.
We sometimes forget, you know, when we're dealing with our own stuff to reach out to the people who matter, because you're the strongest people in your life, the people who you think are the rock of that friendship are sometimes not okay, and they just need like a little reassurance sometimes.
I totally understand that.
Mm.
But on happier news, I guess.
Yeah.
We got an amazing butter performance on James Cordan.
They were feeling themselves during that song, let me tell you. Also the little like hint of Super Tuna.
He was ready to promote that song because that was recorded like at least a week before Super Tuna was released.
Yeah.
And so he has nothing to say about us doing the Super Tuna challenge. He was ready to promote this shit.
I'm also very sorry, Jen. I like just saw this morning that on Hot Trending Billboard, he's at number 12.
Yeah.
On that chart. So sorry. Mm-hmm. I'm super sorry.
No, I'm not.
For Tuna.
I'm not. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, that song will always be in my head. I literally send Lenny like every morning a little Super Tuna dance because like it's always in my head, and then she'll send it back because like it's always in there at the back of my mind. I'm not even thinking about it sometimes, and it's just like right in there. It's great. I love that song. Yeah, the butter performance was really great. I love their like black and red fits that they were wearing for that performance. It was so good. I will say though, like again, with like the audio quality, my guys, can we get our shit together, please?
Yeah.
Hello?
Apparently the virus short-circuited the good audio.
Oh my god, or just like our audio engineers, my guys, like I know how hard it is, but like can we get it together one time? For the love of God. Please.
Yes.
Or let Big Hit take over, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So, as we said earlier, it was announced that BTS was going on a like long vacation. They made Instagram accounts. We talked about, like we mentioned it last week.
Yeah.
We have not been able to breathe since then.
No, it's just like constantly, like they're on Instagram constantly, and I gotta say, Instagram, I have a really big beef with you right now because I'm not getting any of the notifications.
I'm getting notifications for stuff I don't want. Like,
no notifications. I'm like, I put notifications on for a purpose. Like, why?
But like,
And even like the Discord notifications are not that great either, because I added it to our Discord channel for BTS, and it'll like pop up, it'll be like hours late, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
But yeah, so the most active are definitely Hobie and RM.
Yes, Junie has been posting his adventures, which I freaking love.
He was like so close to Montreal yesterday.
I know.
And I'm in Kansas City.
I'm also really glad that like we haven't been like my timeline at least has been clean of like, I don't know where they are. I don't want to know.
You only know because they're the one
who are like posting as they're like leaving those spaces, which I love. Army is so respectful.
Can we talk about Hobie and his sister traveling together?
So freaking cute. I'm so glad that they had like a family vacation. And Hobie's last post of the Hope World is just like hit me right in my freaking feels. I was like, stop it. You're like the cutest person ever. I'm so happy that they're spending time with their families and they're able to like just be themselves and like not care about the world around them and just enjoy the time that they're spending. And I'm really glad that like Tay and Hobie had like their like vacation together. In Hawaii. Tay's like song that he's never gonna release. Boy, if you don't. He told us that.
But also like props to Army that like they left us, like left them alone.
Yeah, at the airport, at like in the resorts, and like were able to just travel and like be themselves without like being famous.
Oh, can we talk about Hobie's shirt for a moment?
Yeah. Okay. So the thirst trap photos, Hobie, why is your Instagram turning into a thirst trap? Like, I'm tired.
He was talking about aesthetic the other day. But
his
also,
aesthetic is great.
But like, also that shirt,
the condom shirt.
Yes, promoted safe sex.
Good. I mean, bless you. For promoting safe sex. Everybody should be learning about safe sex. But like, boy. And he posted it in like 3 different posts too. It wasn't just like the one, it was 3. And I love how the wardrobe account for Bangtan didn't notice that it was a condom shirt until like way later.
That was so funny.
Oh my god, they're freaking hilarious. I can't. Yeah, Hobie's aesthetic is like, it's prime. I love having the like Polaroid like captions for the first. It makes it so good. RM's aesthetic is also just,
He's a travel blogger.
He really is. I'm here for it. He's like, it's so good.
Oh,
like,
did you see the meltdown of the girl that works at Alcatraz?
I did.
About Yoongi's post. I would have been exactly like her.
I'm so sorry.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
One of the members goes to the place you worked at. Okay, fair. Like Alcatraz was a fairly like large.
Yeah, it's a fairly large place.
Yeah. But took a photo by the barrier right in front of the door where your office is on said island. But you only know about it like days later when he posts the photo. Can you imagine the betrayal?
Betrayed. Super betrayed. I can't.
Because also she was like I wouldn't have like asked for a photo or anything. I just wanted to say hi.
It's too funny. It's so funny. I also love like how bored they are in quarantine.
Oh my god, Jay's Weverse post. Please keep me entertained. I'm bored.
Boy, I swear.
And then proceeds to post like thirst traps on Instagram.
Oh my god. And
the story.
The red letter post was so funny, calling out the Instagram, and he's just like, what? My Instagram? It's like, boy, you're so concerned about your aesthetic. It's perfect. Don't worry about it. We would like.
I mean, have you seen mine? It's mostly cats.
Yeah, I don't know if I have an Instagram aesthetic, to be
I
honest.
don't. I really don't.
I don't.
I just post whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I feel like that's Yoongi's like Instagram. I feel like he's just like whatever.
Yeah, that's why he's my funniest.
Yeah.
Because we're like similar in some
Jin
ways.
is definitely like the food blogger, I feel. Like he's got that food blog aesthetic.
Yeah.
Jimin is ghosting, but like is on Weverse.
I mean, Jimin is like,
I don't
okay.
understand Instagram. I don't want it.
Yeah, so he posted one photo from Butter, and it
Yeah.
was like, I'm going back to Weverse.
Yes, and then posted another photo of being on stage, I think. And then
think
was
so.
like, oh, go back to Weverse.
Yeah. He's like,
His
this is scary, let's go back.
His long hair this morning. I just love how they want to just like share.
I still haven't seen the post because like I woke up dead.
It's great. You should go look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at it after this.
It's amazing. He looks great no matter what.
Commented on some of his posts.
Hobie did.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Hobie lives on Instagram. Like he's always posting on the members.
Hobie lives on any post of the members.
It
doesn't matter where. It can be Weverse, it can be Instagram, it can be Twitter.
They're just like, I'm sure he's so bored though in quarantine. Like I know Jin was super bored. Like
Tay literally told us that he was bored.
Yeah. Well, because they can't quarantine together. That's like it's like I'm pretty sure it's a rule in Korea that
unless they're like direct family members, I think.
I don't even know if you can do that, to be honest.
I mean, I feel like if you're a family coming back, like they won't make the kids quarantine by themselves. That's what I was.
Probably not. Oh yeah. But yeah, so I don't think they can.
But they're grown ass adults, so
yeah. So I don't think they can quarantine together. So they're all just like very
in hotels by themselves.
Yeah.
Most likely.
And like Jungkook too, like posting his like stories are freaking hilarious. Like we go from like thirst trapping to like a really cute picture of Bomb and then like back to like question marks of like shit that I have no idea.
I couldn't read because it was in Korean.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise
they've been keeping us entertained.
Throughout everything else. Yeah. Like the GQ and Vogue covers.
Oh my good God. So I don't even know what to say anymore, to be honest. I wasn't gonna buy the covers because I was like, I had like a plan to not buy it. And then they like came out fully and I was like, well, shit.
I really wish I could. Not gonna lie.
It's yeah, Coco Dive, you own my wallet, so here's my money.
If it's not Weverse, it's Coco Dive.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. You own my money, so goodbye, wallet. Forever.
Oh, is Tay's OST out?
I don't think it's out yet, but it will be coming out.
Okay.
Which I'm very excited about. I think we talked about it, but yeah. I'm excited.
Keep an eye out for that. Because when it comes out, we're gonna be streaming, boys.
Yes, we will. Streaming.
And then we got the Seven Fates trailer.
We did.
Photos.
Yes, we're getting more and more. Okay, the trailer. I don't really. It's not really a trailer. To me, it's more like a teaser of stuff because like nothing was like
a teaser trailer.
A teaser for a trailer, I feel is what it is. Because like a trailer to me sort of symbolizes like what it's gonna be about and like that kind of stuff. We got nothing.
But also because it's like a written story, I'm not sure how that's gonna plan out.
I don't know.
We'll see, I guess.
I don't know. But it's interesting. I mean, I'm excited.
I'm also very excited.
I'm interested to know like how like Wattpad and like all of that's gonna play together.
I don't want people to know what I read on Wattpad.
No.
Normally it's a curse thing that you keep under wraps.
Yeah, so. It's like a thing that you like don't talk about. You know,
really don't.
You only talk about to the people who are also reading the same shit. But I wouldn't want BTS to know what's on there or like what are the no. It
needs to stay hidden.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
It's basically that meme.
Literally.
Literally.
It's like Wattpad is like a guilty pleasure reading place.
It is. It's a place that you go, you know, by yourself, with no one else, and nobody knows what you do on there because you're a secret.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But in the last bit of news, we got a Bangtan Bomb with Mabeb playing the piano.
Yeah. Yeah. During the Permission to Dance music video shoot. I like, okay, the Bangtan Bombs are hilarious to me because they're just like these like less than like 2-minute videos.
I mean, we can't just have a throwback of RM jogging around the on set.
Okay, that was dirty, first of all. That was released when we were trending close the gyms.
Yes.
And they knew what they were doing.
That's why it's funny.
This is just like a random freaking thing. And also, okay, I want to mention this too because 2022, recently, every year they come out with the color of the year. So 2022 is gonna be purple. That is.
I think it was like Cosmos was the name of the.
Yeah. Color of the year is Cosmos, which is a purple color. So you know what that means. 2022 is our year. I have like this like dense feeling within my chest that like shit's gonna get real in 2022.
We're overdue for an actual album.
And we're not prepared for this album. Like
no.
At all. Like I'm like pretending, like we're all like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. I'm like, no. No, it's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be okay. We're not prepared. We're not ready for what they're about to like unleash on ARMY at all. It's gonna be wild. 2022 is gonna be a wild fucking year. And I'm ready.
Definitely. So this thing here, shall we keep it for like the very end before we shoot our socials and things?
Yeah, sure.
The surprise? Okay, so shall we go to artist shout out then?
Let's do it.
So my artist this week is someone we've shouted out before. It's Ashley's Persona.
I love you, Ashley.
I love you, Ashley. Because I'm wearing the BTS Christmas sweater.
Yes, and there is some still available on her shop for Christmas.
They were back in stock like either last week or the week before.
Yes, yeah. And she's also got a black version too, which is also so freaking cute. Also, if you like Twice or TXT or Stray Kids, she also has those ones as well.
Very true. But like a lot of my shirts and sweatshirts are from Ashley's Persona.
Yeah.
So like it's very good quality. It's very soft, very comfortable.
So good. I also had to do like a closet clean out because my BTS stuff wouldn't fit into my drawer.
Okay, so I had like so many like t-shirts and leggings that I now have 2 drawers dedicated to each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like all my sweatshirts and hoodies are all like
BTS
in my closet.
Yeah. No, so. I like fold mine into my drawers.
I wish I don't have enough drawers for that.
Well, this is why I had to do a complete closet clean out because my BTS stuff would literally not fit into the drawers anymore because it was just too full of BTS stuff. So I had to like get rid of a bunch of stuff that wasn't BTS related. Because I was like, none of this fits into my drawers. Like I can't shove.
I just had like more like hanging space, so it just makes sense.
It's not a problem. Like it really isn't. I've just accepted that all my clothes are now BTS related, and that's just the way that it's gonna be. So, yeah.
What about you?
Oh yeah, my artist this week is Nazi Prince, and they are amazing. Like the prints that they do are just so good.
Let me follow that real quick.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
That's so good. What the heck? I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the artistry. Again, it's like, it's just so good.
It's so colorful too.
Yeah. It's colorful.
Love it.
It's like lively. I don't know. It's so good. And I think they also have like a shop and stuff like that on Etsy, I think. But yeah. It's good stuff.
Are
I love
you
it.
ready for the memes?
Oh, it's a meme time?
It is meme time. Last memes of the year.
Oh,
I almost sent it in BA. That's not good. Oh, this one I sent last night.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is accurate. I have never seen a more accurate description of things. Um hmm, okay, this photo I have used and uh it's one of my favorite things
Oh
now.
my god.
This is literally us coming out of the fray. This
It's
is
true, but also terrifying.
yeah, it's terrifying. It's like one of my favorite memes. Um when they posted this, I was like, what is happening? Also, we are the loudest fandom.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Let me breathe. I can't.
What's
breathe.
going on?
What's
Slow
going on?
down.
Slow down.
I can't.
But then you have this.
Yes, it does hurt myself.
And also a reminder.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do this. I promise you, we can.
And this one about the rap line.
Why is this so true? Why is this so accurate? The hell? I can't. Best boy. He is the best boy.
Yeah.
I
Cutie, sexy, lovely. I have a couple.
Clearly.
I'm just saying.
We have different clothes.
We have different clothes.
I doubt it.
Oh, we're talking about Super Tuna.
Oh my god. It's gonna follow him forever. Like, this song is never gonna die.
That's his own fault, though.
It is his own fault. This photo of Bob is just so funny. And we, again, are clowns because we saw it on his live that he did, where we saw his cover and we just thought it was a cute, like, video photo that he chose. But no, in all actuality, we're clowns.
Yeah.
All right, you got one more to bring us home?
Yes, I have the perfect one.
Oh. Oh, that's so true.
Yeah.
Do what you
like,
love. Do what you love.
It's
Because honestly, like, it matters. It makes it so that you want to go to work every day.
I want to work. U.S. government, let me work. Let me start taking translation contracts, please. I'm just saying. I feel like that was like the perfect last meme of 2021.
Yeah. Yeah. Do what you love.
And you live a happy life.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I went into a different dimension.
You ready for last songs of the week for the year?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. These are now songs of the year. Oh god.
Yes, the last song of this year.
Oh gosh.
So, my BTS song this week is Home. Because I miss home
Yeah.
Especially with like the holidays coming up. But it's just a heartwarming song too.
It's
Fun.
so good. Oh, I love how we got to see that in concert. I was like not expecting it, and also
Expecting it.
no, I like wasn't. Lenny and I, okay, on the video of home is freaking hilarious because you can hear both of us being like, "Oh my god, it's home!" and just like screaming. It's ridiculous. And yeah.
My non-BTS song is "Wannabe" by ITZY.
It's so good.
It's such a good song and has like a great message behind it as well.
About wanting to be yourself and
only yourself.
Only yourself, yeah. Be yourself. Always.
Again, the dance break is great.
That breakdown in the music video, I like stop. That's enough right there. That is quite enough. Like the visuals mixed in with like the dancing, it's just and I like again like these
the concept is like very like simple like in K-pop industry, but it just works so good.
It works so good. Like that breakdown, I need that on Spotify. Like where is my dance breakdowns on Spotify? Like I need that version because it's so good. It's so good.
I'd be vibing.
Yeah.
You know.
I do know. My BTS song, I think like with the holiday season, I think for me it had to be Crystal Snow. It had to be.
Without having to go for one of the holiday remixes.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I love the holiday remixes, Butter, it's great. I love the jazz feel of it. But for me, I think Crystal Snow just solidifies that so much more.
Yeah.
I love that song so much. I mean, I could praise the vocals in that song all day long because it's just top tier. And my non-BTS song is of course Girl of My Dreams, Juice WRLD featuring Suga. It has to be. It has to be for this week.
I mean, it would have been mine, but you already had it in, so
I stole it.
I mean, I'm totally fine with it because like I get to pick Wannabe, so
there you go. There you go. But yeah, so that's our songs for the end of this episode.
Before we close out, we have a special announcement.
I guess so.
As you guys have probably like I hope you figured out, our trio is now a duo and it's gonna stay a duo. We're not gonna get into the reasons why because it's like very personal. And I mean, we're having fun, just the two of us. I mean, I won't talk for you, Jess. Like, I feel you're giving me having fun vibes.
Yes, so. Yeah. Fun is had by all.
So for that reason, since we're now a duo, we have new graphics for the second season.
We do.
Yay! And so this is what it looks like. Let me pull up the name of our beautiful artist that did this for us. Will it let me do it, or do I have to go on my phone? I have to go on my phone. One moment. I was not ready.
Yes, we
Shinpuchi on Fiverr.
Yes.
Made this amazing new logo for us. I'm in love with it.
I love it. It's so good.
It's so us. It looks like absolutely beautiful. And I have a feeling we might be using it for a good while.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. But yeah, that was like our special announcement. As we said earlier, this is our last episode for the year. So thank you for this amazing year.
Yeah,
the first year of the Army Think Tank podcast.
Crazy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Hanukkah, you know,
whatever you celebrate.
Yeah.
Or not. That's also fine.
Yeah.
But we're coming back. Like first episode of second season will be on Thursday, January the 6th. We're gonna be staying on on Thursdays. That's not gonna change. Whenever we come back, we're gonna also have like highlights. Like the structure is staying the same.
Yeah.
The only thing that's changing is the graphics. That's about it.
That's about it.
That's about it. But otherwise, this is us signing off. Don't forget to check out the videos we'll still be posting over the holidays. It won't be like full podcast episode like we said earlier, but we have the year-end recap that Jess has been working hard on the whole year.
God.
Yeah. Literally. We're gonna have the Tay birthday video. That's also gonna happen. Might have other surprises depending on how we're feeling.
Yeah.
You never know. But otherwise, you can also follow us on our socials at Army Think Tank or at Army Think Tank Podcast. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. And we'll see you in 2022.
Yep. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Hope you guys
have a good one.